European Echoes, History, Culture, and Lessons. Episode 1, The Renaissance, When Europe Rediscovered Itself. Alan, Intro. Welcome to European Echoes, where history isn't just a collection of dates and events, but a living story with lessons that echo through our lives today. Today we're exploring the Renaissance, a cultural rebirth that forever changed Europe and the world. And context setting. To understand the Renaissance, we need to grasp what came before it. The 14th century in Europe was marked by the devastation of the Black Death, which killed nearly a third of Europe's population. From this darkness emerged something extraordinary, a cultural movement that began in Italy and spread across Europe. Why Italy? The answer lies in a perfect storm. Thriving merchant cities like Florence and Venice had accumulated enormous wealth through trade. These merchants became patrons of the arts. Meanwhile, scholars were rediscovering ancient Greek and Roman texts. The Renaissance mindset. The Renaissance was built on humanism, placing humanity at the center of intellectual and artistic endeavors. Medieval art was primarily religious, with flat, symbolic depictions. Renaissance art celebrated the human form, used perspective, and depicted individuals with personality. This shift extended beyond art. Architecture reached new heights, science began to challenge established dogma, and education was reimagined to create well-rounded individuals. Key figures. Leonardo da Vinci embodied the Renaissance ideal. Artist, inventor, anatomist, and visionary, who designed flying machines centuries before flight became possible and created the Mona Lisa, whose enigmatic smile still captivates us. Michelangelo transformed marble into masterpieces like David and painted the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Works that represent the pinnacle of Renaissance artistry. And Niccolò Machiavelli's book, The Prince, offered a pragmatic view of political power that still influences politics today. The Renaissance lesson. What can we learn from the Renaissance? 3 enduring lessons stand out. First, innovation often emerges from crisis. The devastation of the Black Death forced Europe to reimagine itself. Second, cross-disciplinary thinking creates breakthroughs. The Renaissance flourished because artists studied anatomy, scientists appreciated beauty, and philosophers examined politics. Finally, looking back can help us move forward. Renaissance thinkers didn't just copy the ancients. They built upon classical knowledge to create something new. Impact on today. The Renaissance fundamentally changed how we see ourselves. The idea that humans can shape their own destiny, that critical thinking matters, that beauty and knowledge are worthy pursuits. These Renaissance values form the foundation of modern Western thought. Even our modern concept of the well-rounded individual, someone who cultivates multiple interests and skills, comes directly from Renaissance ideals. Conclusion. The Renaissance teaches us that cultural transformation doesn't happen overnight, but human creativity and curiosity are powerful forces for renewal. In our next episode, we'll explore how the Renaissance set the stage for another pivotal moment in European history, the Age of Exploration, when Europe turned its gaze outward to the wider world. Thank you for joining me on European Echoes. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe and share your thoughts below. Until next time, remember, history doesn't just echo, it resonates.